Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Simon Leach, welcome to the studio. And as you can see, the sun is out today in full swing, so it's quite warm where I am. Just going to, as you've seen me do many times before, throw a pad onto the wheel head here in preparation to receive a bat. What I'm wanting to do is make a wide bowl, and in order to do that I'm going to have to throw it onto a bat, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to lift it off the wheel. So this is a simple procedure that everyone ought to know how to do. So basically you just throw a flat pad like that. I use my stick, as you can see, and I make these ruts in it like that, and then I do the sign of the cross. Now just take your bat, drop it down. We're going to tap center him like that. Give him a few firm thumps, and taking your lump of clay, I don't actually know what the weight of this is, but it's over a kilo anyway. Plonk him down there. Right, let's go. Wet him up with some water, lean into the clay a bit, and start bringing the clay up. It's always good to bring the clay up like this, because you bring it up and then you push it down. And you don't generally need to do that, I don't think, more than once. Some people like to major on that and do it a lot of times, but you bring it down like that into itself. You bring it into, bringing the clay into submission. That's what we want, submitted clay, not rebellious clay. So I'm pushing down now, thinking about the base. I'm thinking about the thickness of the base. This is some reclaimed clay I'm using. Yeah, it could very well be a little bit rebellious. So bringing the clay up and out. Remember, as your diameter increases, you can just drop back your speed a bit. Now, I hope I've not got my head in the way of the camera. Pulling the clay up and out. And this bowl will be for turning, trimming afterwards. In the foot. Okay, I'm getting the feeling that I'm getting a little bit too wide, so how am I going to rectify that? Well, I'm going to come into the pot like this, and then I'm going to slightly curl in that top edge there, you see. See what I'm doing? Lifting it and closing it with my fingers here. See my finger? Yeah, I'm pushing, I'm lifting from underneath, but I'm also just trying to give it up, get it up a bit. Okay. So, as always, looking on the inside of the bowl, just to get that nice flowing curve on the inside, which I think is important. Curling in the top edge slightly there. Now, because this is going to be trimmed afterwards, I'm not over concerned with too much cleaning off with a stick at this stage. Just enough to allow the wire to go in there nicely. Of course, the final shape of this will be determined with my trimming tool. Just one final look at the actual shape, external shape there. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. Okay, so now I need to cut him off. Clean your wire. If it's been left at the side of your wheel, just clean it like that, otherwise it will have dry bits on it, and then just pull it slowly across, keeping it firmly pressed down all the time. Right, at this stage now I can put something underneath there to separate the... Okay, there we have it. It's a simple bowl, a curving in shape, fully flowing curve, and we'll be trimming that fairly soon because it's pretty hot here at the moment. The heat's coming down. Okay everybody, it's the Simon Leach saying, keep practicing, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.